last and final video for today of meal prepping, and probably until I feel like I'm ready to come back and make my videos. So I'm going on my third one today, so let's get on with it. Warm my pan up. Another thing of chicken stock. Let my chicken stock warm up. I'm going to go ahead and season the chicken stock. Alright, I was looking for other seasonings, but these are the two that are my main seasonings that I use for anything like chicken, rice, whatever. So now I measure with my heart when it comes to onion. Garlic. That's perfect. Put these back in my drawer. Tea's cooled. Now let's go ahead and stir it. And yes, this is the one I used for my chicken, but I did wash it off. And then I'm going to add a pack of taco seasoning. So I am making a taco bowl, of course. That way, hopefully, I'll want to eat more during the week while my kids are in school. Sorry about that. My daughter's trying to read. And she wanted to tell me about it. And she's reading the Very Hungry Caterpillar book. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of this rice from this morning. And give it a good stir, of course. But also slowly. And I actually call these meals that I've done today basically for low income or affordability, or affordable, I should say. And now I'm going to use I used the white one this morning. I'm using the red one for the taco bowls. And I'm going to cook it right with the rice like I did for it this morning as well. Almost forgot to stir. And there you go. I forgot. Now let's go ahead and add our lovely butter here. Butter's in. I'm gonna stir it while it melts in. And this rice is actually smelling good. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the cream of mushroom. And I'm going to keep stirring until it's all mixed together. I prefer a creamier rice. While that cooks, I'm going to go ahead and open the can of black beans. If I can find my can opener again. My can opener is so small where I can't even find it. And then pour the black beans right in the strainer. And then I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna rinse them. And let's go ahead and start putting them in containers. Hold on, that's better. I had to switch my utensils. But that's the rice and quinoa and cream of mushroom. That's how much I'm putting in that one for right now. Got a different one. Because me and my husband could have some tonight. There's that one. Hold on. And now there's the clean spoon. Black beans. There's black beans on that. The chicken has cooled, so I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm going to open the can of corn here in a minute. But that's what it looks like so far. And then another. There's that one. Then black beans again. There's the black beans. Chicken. Don't worry, my hands were clean. And there's the chicken. And yes, I just threw that on the floor, but don't worry, I will be picking it up. There's two. There's that one. And then, you know the drill, black beans. The chicken. Break my hand. There's that one. For them to cool off. And then back to this one. And that was all the rice mixture. That's going immediately in my sink, except for the handle. Along with that, I'm just going to go right there. And then the rest of the black beans. Chicken. And I'm just going to open the corn and just drain it using the same black bean strainer. And I know people are going to complain about it, but you know what? Oh well. And I always check the expiration dates. Yep. Still good until 2028. And then here's the corn. And now let's go ahead and add the corn to it. And I'll add the corn to that one too, back there. And now let's add corn to the littler ones. And yes, I just covered my black beans with it, because these are smaller containers. Another one done. And they are still pretty warm. That one's done with that. And I'm going to add the remaining corn into this one. There's that. And I'm just going to add just a little bit more chicken. To this one. That way the lid closes on this. There we go. And now, cheese. Just a little bit of cheese, of course. There's that one. And it's, of course, Mexican cheese. And the last one I'm just going to do over here. And there we go. There's my food prep, and it's all affordable. So yeah, have a good evening.